I know I'm not the only one that's ever had this issue with Destiny 2. So I'm hoping it'll kind of help somebody else out there, but the happiest times I've ever been in my life as a gamer has been on Destiny 2, but also the greatest parts of my life have been when I uninstalled Destiny 2. I don't know if that's just me getting tired or just feeling that burnout that everybody does, or if there's just something. At one time, everybody's logged on, sat in orbit, looked around at the director and just said, "Yeah, not today," and you just shut the game off. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done that. I wanted to make a quick video just about that, right? What's next? Are you going to keep playing Destiny 2? It's already slowly dropping and dying down. There's a lot of like hardcore grindy stuff to do, but not really. Like, it's not really my thing personally. I'm just having fun with it because there's a lot of missions and titles that I haven't earned yet. If there's anything that I do want to grind for, it's going to be like the raid titles, but that's about it. But yeah, like I know I'm not the only one who's been there where I'm having a blast. I have a purpose to get on Destiny 2. But the moment I uninstall or the moment I step away from Destiny 2, there's like a million games that I've never played that are so good and so peak. Like, I really think the fluidity of the guns, the shooting, the loot, breaking shit down, getting exotics, running a mission, trying to do highest damage. I really think that that's all like a gambling addiction that Destiny has imprinted in our brains. But once you break away, there's so much more out there, you know? I'm not saying to quit Destiny 2. I'm gonna restate what I've stated in the past. Play it till the wheels fall off. That is what I'm doing. You don't have to be extreme, but just play it while it's active. Play it while the servers are still decently working. I've noticed a drop of frames, and I don't know if it's my PC because I've gotten different upgrades. Well, they should have been better upgrades since I last played Destiny 2 during Edge of Fate, but I don't know, bro. I feel like the frames are not where they should be anymore. I don't know what happened. I got a better graphics card, and my frames are like stuck at like 95 or like 105 or some shit when I was getting 144 like nothing. It's still playable, it's still fun. But yeah, what other games are out there? What do you guys want to play? What have you been enjoying? I want to be more toward like the gaming scene on here. I think just in general, doing the commentary, doing reactions are okay, but a lot of the stuff that I see is stuff that I've seen on like TikTok and Instagram when the reels and the short form content started getting real famous. And if I'm being dead ass honest with you guys, like, it's just not my thing, dude. It's so annoying seeing like audio TikTok trends, the millennial core. Like, bro, I look at that shit with the most sour face, dude. Like, it pisses me off to see it. And it's just never been my avenue. So like, I've had a lot of success with the Destiny videos. I've had success here and there. I don't know, dude. I'm still figuring it out. I'm having fun posting. I'm still posting daily, but at one point, the Destiny content's gonna stop. I don't even post like hardcore content like, a lot of YouTubers out there that are making builds and they're like unkillable hunter does grandmaster conquests or nightfall, right? I don't do all that. I just play. Most of the time, I just have Destiny 2 in the background while I'm yapping, just like in this video. But I do want to do more playthroughs. I want to do more just full on. Honestly, I think I'm going to start streaming, clipping that, or like making a compilation of like the game that I'm playing and just like highlight the funny parts or like the more fun parts. I think it's easier that way. And then of course, when I do want to say something, I'll have background B-roll to play. I make music, I do all this other stuff, but I don't know if I want to mix like music videos with gaming or like what I'm doing now, because I think that will really, really, really mess up the algorithm. I don't know. It's just a crazy feeling, bro. It's a crazy feeling. There's times where I quit Destiny and I was like, oh, I could play everything else, and I play everything else. And then, the final update comes. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of glad that my family got me back into Destiny 2, but if I'm being really honest, if they didn't ask me to get back on, I would have not gotten on. I would have just never reinstalled. I would have kept playing solo player games. Hate to say it, I would have waited for Modern Warfare 4 to come out and just go back to shit that I used to love playing. I played Modern Warfare 3 and I was decent at it. I'm not a Black Ops fan, so kill me in the comments, I whatever. But other stuff too, right? Like, I want to start screen capturing my Switch too and play shit when it comes out. I'm a huge Zelda fan. Ocarina of Time remake just got announced, so I want to stream that. I want to make videos on that. Even like the next MMORPG, right? Or like the next game that catches my attention, I'm gonna record it. I play a Zelda game once a year, even if it's an old one that I just want to replay. I'll replay that about once a year, and then I'll replay the OG Resident Evil 4. I might just make a video on me playing that. Like anything for background visuals while I'm talking about what I want to talk about. That's what the gaming-ish part or like aspect of my channel is. And then of course, if there's something that is a cool topic or a trending topic, I might talk about it, but give it my own take. There's a lot of stuff out there that is very annoying to see before I get shadow banned or before I say something too out of pocket. I would like to get a good audience to kind of snap out of it and realize that most of the shit on the internet, like 99% of the shit on the internet is fucking obnoxious dog shit, humiliation ritual type shit. These live streamers and all these political commentary people, like it's all just a rage bait tactic. Have you ever been on Twitter lately? Everything is rage bait, comment bait. That is the internet. That is the internet. I got into a quote unquote argument with somebody on Instagram because I went into an artist's comments and somebody was cussing up a storm, saying the most ridiculous shit to that artist because the artist was experimenting with a thing like an AI music maker. The artist was like, "Hey, I'm a small underground artist. I used to have it all with the label. I want to sing a little bit more, do this and that. I write my own lyrics. I want an idea on how to sing this hook." This chick with like under 500 followers, mind you, was going off like this AI slop. Look, I get it. AI is slop. But she's like, this AI slop, blah, blah, blah. Fuck this. This is why you should have me. Why don't you have me? Like she's fucking Michael Jackson or something, right? She's a nobody saying all this stuff. So I simply comment, shut up. LMAO. Like I just told her to shut up, bro. Like she put 2 comments just being an absolute like, pick me, I'm better than this, or like I only me. Like he's gonna look and be like, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me get this nobody on my song. Somebody who's already a decently established artist. Made no sense. But I get it. I'm an artist too. I feel like I got shadow banned. I feel like my music's not good enough, so nobody's ever gonna hear me. I get it. But to attack another artist that you're following already is just crazy to me. Like it's a cry for help, bro. Like it's so pathetic. I got into an argument. I guess she had a friend or somebody. He went through like 5 of my posts on Instagram and he was just talking all this shit. This dude's like in his 50s, verified check mark with Meta, not even 5,000 followers. So I know he's paying for that shit. And he kept going back and forth. Like we're going back and forth, just arguing. I said some things that I'm very proud of. I have no filter on here or on social media. I don't care. The girl that I told to shut up, she commented like 2 things, and before I got to comment back on the second one, she blocked me. So I was like, okay. And then this guy came in and I was like, oh, I see you're the fat girl's friend. And he kept going back and forth and he was like, be careful who you call fat. Be careful what you say on the internet because it'll come back to get you. You never know who's watching. And I was like, first off, dude, it's the internet. Nothing is real. Get the fuck over it. Plain and simple. If there's anybody with that mindset, get over it. And then I told him, either you end this or you end yourself. And then he put, I wouldn't joke about that because I've had it in my family. And I'm like, here we go, right? It's all jokes until, oh, it happened to me. Then you get offended. Like it was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in the comments. And then they were targeted at me, like somebody arguing with me and then wanted to act vulnerable for a second. Like it's just funny, bro. Like it's funny to me. The internet's not real. What I say, take it with a grain of salt. If I am sounding a little bit too harsh, first off, I'm nobody. Secondly, it's the internet. It's rage bait. If I get you pressed, that's your problem. But yeah, like as I'm doing this, what's playing in the background? Destiny 2. At one point, I'm going to do videos like this, and it's going to be Resident Evil 4 remake, Ocarina of Time remake, something in the background, bro. Like, for those of you who made it this far in the video, when I do playthroughs of games, do y'all prefer? Because I think you have to put yourself on there, even if you just have audio of yourself, just because like YouTube will see it as like more creative, I guess, for like monetary purposes. I don't know. I'm not there yet, but like me personally, if it's a Zelda game or if it's a game that I want to play, first off, I'm not going to watch somebody play it. I'm going to play it myself. For those of you who do watch like walkthroughs, right? video game walkthroughs, do you prefer having somebody playing it with the camera on them reacting, or would you just prefer it to be a silent game, silent commentary, just the homie playing it? So you're just watching him play it. Nothing going on, no extra sounds. Everything is straight audio from the game. What do you guys prefer? Because it's happened to me before, like where I'll watch a video. I'll look at a video because I get lost real quick. So when I look at it, I look at the ones that have no commentary. I don't look at the ones like, oh, how do you do Whisper of the Worm, right? Or Whisper of the Worm mission walkthrough. The second I see somebody say, hey guys, blah, 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 blah. A minute later, please like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And then 2 minute mark hits and the video actually starts. I'm already clicking off by the first 10 seconds. So let me know what kind of gameplay videos do you guys prefer? For me, it's the no commentary type. I don't know, man. I really don't watch a lot of gameplay, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to end it with that. I'll see you guys later.